Welcome back to my Let's Play for Infinite Space. Yeah, so I was actually pointing out to me I should post less videos a day. And, yeah, I get their point. By posting so many videos, no one can keep up with really all the stuff I'm doing at once. Because it's just a crazy amount of content. And I agree, but at the same time, I'm not super worried about my view count, usually. As I'm not planning on turning this into a job or anything, so kinda okay with it. Honestly, I take more pride in the video count than anything else, which is probably kind of weird because it's probably the most meaningless statistic, right? Well, let's see. Rightmost area. Well, that would be the rightmost one, so I guess we just gotta move forward and we'll meet up with a friend. Should be around here somewhere. Who are you looking for? My backup. Oh, here we go. Yeah. But I got the bigger ship this time. It's kind of weird, right? What took you so long? Selena? You're the backup that Nina was talking about? Do you have a problem with it? No, far from. Just a little surprised, that's all. Nina twisted my arm. That wench knows how to get her way. Sorry about the blackmail. Guess you should watch who you choose to drunkenly tell all your embarrassing secrets to, eh? I suppose she should. Anyway, I guess I'll be part of your fleet for a while. I hope you're appropriately appreciative. Oh, I am. And I wonder what those embarrassing secrets they keep talking about are. Yeah, I probably will never know. It's kind of sad. I'm guessing they already surrendered because, let's face it, they're screwed. Well, yeah, why wouldn't they? All regional forces have either been wiped out or have surrendered. We've been utterly defeated. Elgavia's been defeated? Glorious Interplanetary Union of Elgavia? Elgavian Empire is asking for unconditional surrender, and they're demanding that you be sent to Logvalis, sir. Please, isn't there some way to avoid that? Wish you'd listened to me before, sir. Didn't I tell you to surrender so we could keep our central strength intact? Done so, they might be treating you differently. Right about now. No, this can't be happening. But it is happening, sir. So your response is unconditional surrender, I assume? I just can't believe this. No. No! If you'll excuse me, sir, I have to discuss the details of this post-surrender process with Commander Ehrman. Wait, Defense Minister! It's over, man. How unfortunate for our nation that our own leader doesn't understand the right way to go about losing a war. I suppose he doesn't. I guess you could take spot number 2 for now. Unfortunately, I can't have, more than 3 ships still. It's so sad. But we need to head over to, Kashtano's. So yeah, we're gonna have to go past that star again, gosh darn it. Hopefully it doesn't cause us many problems. Well, no. Jeez. Big problem with junkyards is they're not very good. Special 3. Come on. Please tell me this does at least something. Or is he gonna magically not be scratched by it? No, apparently he does work, okay. I was to say, if my angelic stream doesn't work on these guys, I'll be mildly surprised. But the game might just choose to dick with me like that, Be like, oh, it doesn't really work! Okay, let's see, what would I like to improve this time? I mean, let's face it, I'm probably not keeping this one for a long time, so let's see. Go with gauge speed. After all, being able to do things faster in battle is always nice. But we need to go ahead to the Traders Guild and talk with a certain old hag. Did you hear what happened? Sorry to know about, huh? About the Elgavian Empire closing in on Elgavia? What are you talking about? They're not closing in. They've already brought Elgavia entirely under their control. What? Gavia's been subjugated? And that's not all. Nova Necio surrendered too. Can't believe it. So that means they've got the entire small jet cloud under their thumb? Why not resisting, though? Saving their strength, huh? Well, from Nova Necio's point of view, it's just a matter of the ruler of small jet cloud changing from Elgavia to Logvalis. That being the case, they probably decided it was in their best interest to preserve their strength and keep their position within the new system. It's cold and calculating, but there's nothing wrong with being calculating. It's leaders' duty to choose the most beneficial course for their nation. And quite frankly, no one in the small jet cloud can possibly compete with this empire, so surrendering is probably your best option. In fact, your only real option, because, all you're going to do by resisting is delaying the inevitable. Sort of like most of the people that have been coming up against me in Rome Total War, the AI, like, it's pointless to resist. You might as well just lay down your weapons and die, man. I don't know, I'm sure it's been completely taken over by now. We're talking about anyways, something akin to 120,000 ships, after all. No, Kira! I think you're going. Or else I have to go save my sister. What can one kid do against the entire Logavian fleet? If you want to die, then fine. Go ahead and go. Damn it! Oh, don't worry, Yuri. I think the Logavian Empire is just gonna kill off civilians for no reason. You sure about that? Yeah, I am. She's right. They're not just gonna go around randomly killing people. The Empire does have standards. I mean, they just like to subjugate everyone around them because they're so much weaker. You have a device for communicating with LMC, right? Can I use it? What do you want with it? Yeah, that's for reinforcements from the large cloud from Ringgold Land. I don't know if they're actually going to send any, but I think it's worth a shot. Oh, hey, I never thought of that. Excellent idea. In that case, I'll even let you use it for free. Well, why wouldn't she? It's her device, right? Here's that have gone well. So what happened, yeah? Apparently we're the only ones. They said that just before the surrendering, Nova Necio asked for help too, via Necio. Anyway, they told me they're getting reinforcement fleets together now, and they're gonna send them out soon. But it's too soon to celebrate. We don't know if even Ringgold can stop the Logavian Empire. I sure hope they can. I'm not so helpful, because I already know there's a whole another section of this game coming up. We're just about finishing up the first half, after all. Really, are they looking for you kids? Was it Alistar? Oh, that's right, that was his name, alright. He's probably still lurking around this sector, somewhere. But you can find if you look around a little. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I asked him to come meet us here, actually. You did? Well, guess we gotta talk to her again. It's out 10 transport ships and another thing. Well, no, I'm busy. It's not urgent, then go away. Okay, sorry. Well, now. Let's, get heading out. We need to head over here to pick up our friend, after all. Not that he's gonna be able to do much to help us, but hey, at least it's another crew member. Yep, might as well hit up the tavern. Well, let's go talk to him. I suppose you have. Not actually anything for you, my lady, but what's this? What a surprise. I see that Lady Selina's with you as well. Yeah, I'm assuming she was also important nobility or something in the other, the place where Nia came from, but we never really find out about it. So, it's a backstory we can guess at, but never really know. You haven't changed a bit, I see. Well, why would she? So where's my ship? Don't worry, it's here. I towed it. I actually ran into the Logavian fleet on the way. It's quite the precarious situation for a while there. I think I know of a few hidden star lanes here and there. Hidden star lanes, eh? Yes, there's a little one that leads here to some primate from Sector 3, for example. Quite convenient, that one. You're always full of surprises, aren't you? What intel you have on Logavian Vanguard fleets? Sounds like it moved in pretty fast. Yes, after crushing the Logavian interception fleet, they rushed in over on the small jet cloud like a tidal wave. It's only our time offer they have the entire small jet cloud under their complete control. It's easy to see now how they managed to get half the cosmos under their thumb. Know who the commander is? Well, we'll know soon enough, so you might as well just tell us now. Well, alright, their commander is... Yeah, he's gonna pop up on the TV, so, you know, I guess they're gonna find out sooner rather than later. What's going on? Yes, a handsome man, truly. People of Kashtano, I am Neil Erman, commander of the Vanguard Fleet of the Logavian Empire. The fleet is currently 70 light years away from the Kashtano sector. The Logavian Empire demand a conference with the trade leader of Kashtano for negotiations. Opposition will not be tolerated. Any resist will be annihilated. I repeat, any who resist will be annihilated. Can't believe it. Commander's Erman? Is this really true? Yes, I'm afraid so. Damn it! So there's the commander of the Logavian fleet. Who is he, Nia? Looks like you know him. Well, she did, a long time ago. A long time ago? You'd better not ask. Huh, okay. No longer is about to speak, Nia pipes up. Come on, let's get going to Pipra's. Huh? Neil's gonna talk to her and demand surrender, right? That's the one thing we can't let happen. I agree. If we lose the Kashtano sector, we lose our only possible base of operations for a counter-offensive. The reinforcements arrive, and that's our only hope. How are we going to stop it, knowing Pepper she'll cave in right away? We'll think of something. Let's go. Showing crew members saying, "It's mind if you get on board with us?" Well, of course not, my lady. I'll gladly join any crew, even the crew of the damned. It definitely feels that way. I assume he's later in the list. Oh, he's a helmsman. Okay. Well, seeing as how I don't have a great pilot right now, we'll slap you there, man. Boom. You can be our chief navigator. He'll probably get Nina's job later, because, you know, she's not going to survive this chapter. Because, like every mentor character, she has to die. Darn it, that was not the right button. Back. You can take the elevator down. And head to the Traders Guild. Yep, they're coming alright. We know, that's why we're here. This place is key in our counteroffensive against Lugavius. We can't lose it. What are you suggesting we do? We can hardly stand up to him. We don't know that until we try, right? Are you crazy? This is anything that Lugavia had known to see a fell to. What do you expect a little autonomous sector like this to do? Surrender, that's what we can do. First time they show, we got to surrender, I say. Just a sort of wisdom I expect from the leader of the Traders Guild of Kashtano. Now, this is a sensitive woman. Sorry, sensible. Ugh. Man, I guess I shouldn't be playing games so late. Yes, you. How do you do? I'm the commander of the Vanguard Fleet of the Logavian Empire. Yeah, we know who you are. We saw you on the TV, man. She is. There's no need for you to be afraid. Surrender willingly. I won't resort to violence, I promise. Besides, I've come here to enlist your help as a guide. A guide? That's right. I've heard the Magellanic Stream between here and the Lajna Cloud can be quite dangerous, you see. That's why I'd like for you to help guide us through it, so we can have any of the Empire's ships lost over petty annoyances after all. Well, I... Don't say another word, Pipra. Ah. Quivering old head. Well, I suppose that's one way to create a standoff. Even right now, I blow her head off. The Grusty, what are you trying to accomplish? So you climbed the ranks all the way up to Fleet Commander of the Logavian Empire, did you? Sometimes you don't even remember your old fiancé. Fiancé? No, it can't be. No, wait, I do see it now, yes. See the traces of the lovely face that I once knew. Nia. Took you long enough. I haven't forgotten you, believe me. I'll never forget your betrayal. The passage of time can be very cruel, it would appear. Reducing an innocent and pure princess into a shameless, weathered old crone. But be that as it may, I have no sentimentality for the past. Well, I suppose that's one way to try and protect her. Not a very good one, though. Stand aside, boy. Got a name, it's Yuri, not boy, and I'm not budging. In that case, she'll all have to die here. One false move and Peeper gets it, I mean it. There are starlines in the Magellan Stream that are as twisted and confusing as a maze. Only Peeper here knows how to navigate them. Don't want to try and go without her as your guide, as you can be my guest. Well, you'll lose a lot of your ships. I don't care how big your fleet is. Such a transparent bluff. Commander, your supremeness. Terrible, terrible, dreadful news. What is it, Desmond? Sir, there's a Magellan fleet approaching this sector. Well, at least they're coming to help. Can't imagine it's gonna help much, though. I suppose my hand is forced. I'll leave for now. But take care, Pipra. Don't find me in such pleasant spirits on our next meeting. If you possess vital knowledge that we need, we'll get by whatever means necessary. You can be sure of that. Yes, for now. Seriously, what kind of crazy bluff was that? He has shaved about 10 years off my life, woman. I'm going along with it so well, Pipra. First you pointed a blaster at my head, now you're thanking me? Now that Ringgold's on its way, maybe there's a hope after all. Well, let's hope they don't just come in instant like the others did. Just have to meet up with them and see. Right, let's do that. Yeah? Well, never mind. I'd like to hear the story about this Niall guy. I don't. The only thing I want to know is, how much fun is it going to be when we kill him? Well, let's see. We head to for the lower questionnaire area 5 for an event. Okay, I guess they're waiting here for us then. They didn't send anywhere near enough reinforcements though to win this. How could they? Sure amount of ships here is just ridiculous. So this is our Angelic ships, is it? Small Angelic Cloud ships don't even compare. Alright, send a message to our vessels. Continue our artillery bombardment, but retreat. Lead the line of battle. But Commander, with our current fighting capacity, we can easily overcome an enemy of that caliber. Let's see firsthand what their capacity is. That's enough for now. But your supremeness. Retreat 500 light years. Have the units we sent to Nova Steel and the surrendered Union forces come join us. Yeah, he's going to use the small cloud forces as a screen. He's going to willfully throw away their lives. Peasant from a conquered planet. Right at the critical moment, he runs away with his tail between his legs. I seem somewhat put out, sir. Understand my strategy, don't you, Borisova? Correct me if I'm wrong, sir. I believe you aren't looking for just a marginal success. You want to be sure to gather enough fighting capacity for a decisive victory. That way you can preserve your strength for your subsequent invasion of the large Angelic Cloud. Precisely, my dear, precisely. You understand me very well. Then why isn't she the second in command? But I've got no respect for this guy, man. Looks like they managed to drive Lucas back for now. Yeah, not really. Just maybe we have a fighting chance against the enemy? Who knows? It'd sure be nice, but no, we really don't. They don't have anywhere near enough ships to keep the Empire busy for long. And they know it. That's it's kind of strange I don't get shot at when I pull up, you know, considering I'm riding in a big, massive pirate ship. Looking so different from the last time we met. This is more like the real me. Captain Snyder, thank you for coming back to back us up. Spread the large enough cloud as much as anything else. There's really no need to thank us, but now I preserve the enemy myself, I can see how formidable it truly is. Yeah, they brought the entire planetary plane of Elgato under control really fast. I can't say I'm surprised. We had to steel ourselves for a bitter battle ahead, I'm afraid. It's gonna be tough with this number of ships, you think? Extremely. In the last battle, we were very lucky that Logatus retreated. They bring a full-out offensive, I don't know what the outcome might be. But if you, me, and everybody we know all put together and give it all we've got, you're in war, we have to be realistic at all times. Desire and spirit alone aren't going to get us very far. Seriously. I have my own pride as well, and I want to successfully carry out my orders. All I know is this. We had to stop their advance somehow. Do you think there's a way? I do, but we need time. And if we have to fight them head on, we won't get that kind of time, I'm afraid. Just a thing of a way to buy more time, then. Yes. So there was a hidden starling that's at some primate, didn't you? Tell me where it goes. It goes inside the Logavian fleet is currently moored in. Perfect. We can really use that to our advantage. I see. A surprise attack from the flank, eh? Yes, a coordinated effort between our main force at the front and a detached force at the flank might be highly effective indeed. Well, I'll volunteer for the attached unit detail then. Want to help in any way I can. Alright, remember, your only goal is to buy us some time. Once you've thrown them into sufficient confusion, I want you to pull out immediately. Do you understand? Yeah, I got it. But I brought the bigger ship, so I should be in the main force anyway. Okay, so now tell me the real scoop. Why did you stay behind? I want to be honest with you. Now that I've seen the difference between their strength and ours, I'm afraid there's really little hope of recapturing the small Magellanic Cloud. But we won't let Logavius advance into the large Magellanic Cloud. It's just giving up on the SMC, is that it? I'm afraid we have no choice. Otherwise, the large Magellanic Cloud would be trampled in the same way. See your point. Believe me, I know how formidable Logavius really is. How are you going to stop him from advancing? Don't tell me you're thinking about taking out the Void Gate. Taking out a Void Gate would be a serious violation of navigational law. Besides, I don't think any weapon currently existing that could even accomplish such a thing. Yeah, I know. That's why I asked. Our Mega Gunboat, the Kribos, is equipped with an Exa laser cannon. What's that? It's a top-secret, ultra-high-powered laser developed by our military. If we were to fire it at a fixed star, we could actually cause a stellar explosion. A supernova, if you will. You gotta be kidding me. You mean fire at the red supergiant Vasta? Exactly. Vasta is perfect for our purposes. Once the supernova occurs, its supernova remnant, the resulting shell of gas and dust will expand and swallow up everything around, including the void gates of the large Magellanic Cloud, right? You can destroy it, but at least you can make it impossible to get to. Is that it? Precisely. Well, I'm floored. Now that you came up with an idea like that. Before coming here, I never imagined we would ever actually use it. So why are you telling me all this? Well, for my own personal reasons, really, I don't want that boy or you, for that matter, to have to die here. Turns out we can't defeat Lotus here. We'll use the X-Laser cannon without hesitation. I want you and Yuri to escape the large Magellanic Cloud before that happens. What about you? Well, I knew the risks when I signed up to be a soldier. Got it. Right. Well, I appreciate the heads up. I owe you one. If I manage to survive this, I'll gladly let you buy me a drink sometime. He won't survive it. He's right. He knew the risks, and he knows he's screwed. Well, might as well head up for the end of the chapter, I guess. Let's see. We need to head Supreme, I believe. Then we can head off this way for an event battle. Come on. What we got? Or maybe it's just an event. Oh, whatever. So still just leaving Kashtano. Guess they're starting to evacuate. No one wants to get caught in the line of fire. I can't blame them. If I had the choice, I would run away scared too. Darn, they're in too close. I can't use my big cannon. Well, I'll just fire regular shots at them. Okay, there we go. I guess we're tearing a new one. But let's just finish him off. After all, you know, I got other things to do right now. Okay, we've reached the point. Well, there's a fleet up ahead. Pirates? No, it's the Algavian regular army. Yep. He's using them as a screen. Such a great commander there, right? Surrender. Lugaeus must have sent him back to the battlefield to fight. You already launched a counterattack, but they're Algavians. You want to die here or what? No, damn it. And of course I can't melee. Why are you guys backing up so much? Like, seriously. Well, I can't get a shot off this way. I need him to launch like a freaking counterattack to do anything really big. Okay, that just got taken out by the freaking pilots. Oh, I don't have enough special to do anything back. Gosh darn it. Well, that takes care of that alright. They're still standing somehow. All those Algavian soldiers. Nations are soldiers often get sent to the battlefield to serve as sacrificial pawns. Happens all the time. From the soldiers I call it just like us. I can't fight a war like this. Oh, grow up, Yuri. From here on out, it's gonna be a desperate all-out battle for survival. The only thing the luxury of thinking about now is how you're gonna manage to stay alive. You got that? But Nia, you're gonna help anybody if you die. Yours a dark matter won't help anyone. I'm sorry, as dark matter, jeez. Well, you're gonna get a chance to fight back as if you stay alive, and that's gonna be by any means possible. It means getting down and dirty, humiliating or not. I don't care what happens, but I'm not gonna let you die. You're gonna survive this battle. You got that? Yeah, I got it alright. Yes, someday. Well, at least we don't have to use the image of him being shot at, I guess, or about to be shot at. Yeah, the party's getting started alright.